Deep breath in with me. Hold for 4 seconds. And release for 4 seconds. What that does is it expands your diaphragm. Your lungs are porous, so when you do that and you take a deep breath and you hold it in, what it does is it collects all the air into your porous lungs, and ultimately it makes you feel much better, and that's the reason why I do that. So again, let's take another deep breath together. From the belly, you got to hold it from the belly and release. Never hold it in the chest, always hold it in the belly. Okay? Now, sisters and brothers, I have something to explain to you. Who was Enki and Enlil? Enki and Enlil were the creator gods, okay? And what did they do? And why did they create, well, human beings? They created us because they wanted us to mine gold for them. So if you go back into ancient Egypt, ancient Sumerian texts particularly, you will see two giant gods, Enki and Enlil, with a bunch of little men, which is us, although we're getting taller as we evolve. And evolution is real, but not the evolution like you think from evolving from single cell organisms. That's just fucking retarded. Excuse my language, that's retanto. If you think that if we think we evolved from single cell organisms, well, you got it all fucked up. Think of terms of energy, vibration, frequency, as the great Nikola Tesla said. So they put us here to mine gold. Why would they do that? They didn't want to do it themselves. Now, they made a bunch of men, and that's the reason why in the Bible it says that men gave women our rib, because they didn't want us to be lonely and probably, having sex with men. Like, as you can see in the Bible, it talks about that. So the Bible's very real. But Enki and Enlil, okay, the creator gods, they were huge. They were upwards towards, well, if you don't know, they found skeletons all over the planet up to 27 feet. In some cases, I believe larger, but they hold them and they hide them away in the museums. Now, let me get to Lucy. Who is Lucy, right? Really, who is Lucy? Let me explain to you about Lucy and who she really was. Lucy was a predecessor, okay, to, this is a true story, okay? You know the time? I'm here to tell you the time. Believe in yourself. Listen, Lucy was a predecessor to Homo sapien, which is us. We are Homo sapiens, right? Out here in the judgment yard. Lucy could not mine gold. She was stupid, okay? I believe they found Lucy in India, and, well, all the Lucys that they made were genetically, how do I say, stupid? Well, beyond stupid. They didn't know how to, they couldn't, basically they were cavemen, but a little above cavemen. So they made Homo sapien, which is us. Now, we are made in the image of the gods, okay? Or God, as like, in God we trust, okay? I want to give my thanks and praises to everybody that watches my channel. This is the truth. I'm here to tell you the truth, and that's all. But if you want to know the truth, this is it. So Lucy, they killed off all the Lucys because Lucy was not doing anything well, and she was really fucking stupid, man. Lucy was dumb. She was dumber than rocks. So what'd they do? They eliminated her. She was basically a caveman with a little more of a brain. So what did they do? They took our genetics. I'm not sure, I can't tell you the truth on this, but I do know a lot of things that you don't know. But they took genetics from the gods, which is Enki and Enlil, and that's the reason why we look identical to them. And allegedly they took genetics from cavemen. I have a rough time believing that. Now what I do know is, so rudely interrupted, is that it goes like this. You see, they didn't take the genetics from cavemen. Why would they do that? That would just be stupid, okay? We're just as smart as them, but you have to understand, the taller they are, the smarter they are. And that's the reason why if you go back in ancient times, And there's a great channel, I can't remember the name of it, but if you want to know the truth, you go to the channel. It's called I don't know, but they talk about Atlantis and whatnot. So what they did is they made human hybrids. So what are we? We are a hybrid of many races, but we have the look of the gods. Yes, the gods. Now, I want to give my thanks and praises to God, because God is oneness, and in God we trust. So when I say gods, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. God is real, God is good, God is love. But there were other gods under God. Okay? Does that make sense? There were other gods under God that God created, and then they created us. Okay? But we all know there's several ways to get to heaven. There's several what is there, 4 or 5 heavens, babe? How many heavens are there? Well, there's a lot of heavens to get to heaven. And my point being is this: I'm telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I want to give my thanks and praises again to everybody that watches my channel. If you have not subscribed by now, please subscribe. Leave your comments in the section below. I want to know how you feel about this and what I'm telling you, because I am telling you the absolute truth. Look into ancient aliens. They are not lying about what they're saying. With that said, may peace be with you, also with you. Again, thanks and praises to God. Thanks and praises to the universe. And thanks and praises to y'all for watching my channel. And I just want to say thank you. But check out the clouds. Wait till you see the videos I got coming up on the clouds. Woo, they're going to surprise you and amaze you. I've seen some weird shit lately. Love will always prevail.